Spice up your kitchen. Must have spices for every home cook. The secret ingredient that can turn an ordinary dish into a cooking masterpiece is spices. They give your food more taste, depth, and complexity, taking it to a whole new level. Having a well-stocked spice cabinet is important for making tasty meals, no matter how experienced you are in the kitchen. These are some important spices that every cook at home should have. 1. Salt. Salt is the most basic seasoning in any kitchen, even though it's not really a spice. It brings out the natural tastes of foods and keeps the sweetness and sourness in check. Salt is an important part of every recipe because it adds flavor to everything from meat to veggies. 2. Black pepper. This spice can be used in many ways and gives food a kick of heat and depth of flavor. Black pepper is an important spice that can be used to season everything from soups and sauces to meats and salads. It can be ground fresh or already ground. 3. Garlic powder. Fresh garlic isn't always easy to get, but garlic powder is. Garlic gives food a strong, savory taste. That's when garlic powder comes in handy. It's great for seasoning marinades, rubs, and sauces because it adds the taste of garlic without having to peel and chop cloves. 4. Paprika. This bright spice gives food color and a light spicy taste. It comes in different kinds, like sweet, smoked, and hot, and each one tastes different. Add some paprika to grilled meats, roasted veggies, or deviled eggs to make them look and taste better. 5. Cumin. This spice is used a lot in Mexican, Indian, and Middle Eastern cooking because it has a taste that is earthy and slightly nutty. It's often mixed with other spices to make curry powder and chili powder. It also gives comfort foods like chili, tacos, and roasted veggies more flavor. 6. Cayenne pepper. This is a must-have spice for people who like their food a little spicy. Soups, stews, marinades, and sauces can all get a spicy kick from just a pinch. Just a little bit will add heat without overpowering the other tastes in the dish. 7. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is often used in sweet foods like apple pie and cinnamon rolls, but it can also be used in spicy foods as well. If you add a little sweetness to soups, stews, and roasted meats, it makes them warmer and more flavorful. 8. Dried oregano. This herb is used a lot in Mediterranean cooking and gives food a strong, slightly bitter taste. For a taste of the Mediterranean, seasoned tomato sauces, roasted veggies, grilled meats, and your own pizza with it. 9. Ground ginger. Ginger gives food a tangy and slightly spicy taste, which makes it great for both sweet and savory recipes. Adding it to marinades, stir-fries, stews, and baked goods will make them taste better and keep you warm. 10. Bay leaves. Bay leaves give food a light herbal taste and smell, but they aren't as strong as other spices. They are often added to soups, stews, braises, and sauces to add flavor while they're cooking and then taken out before serving. Making sure you have these important spices on hand will let you make tasty meals whenever you want. Try mixing and measuring things in different ways to find the right flavor balance for your meals. If you keep your spice cabinet well stocked, you'll always be able to make delicious food in your own home. How often should I eat these foods to stay healthy? When it comes to using spices to improve your health, less is more. There are many health benefits to spices, but using them too much could have bad effects. For the best health, here's a general idea of how often to use these important spices. Salt. Don't use too much salt to avoid getting too much sodium, which can lead to high blood pressure and other health problems. Try to eat less salt and use other herbs and spices to taste your food as much as possible. Black pepper. Black pepper is safe to use every day and may even be good for you, because it can help your body absorb nutrients and make digestion better. You can use it in your food if you want to, but don't eat too much of it. Garlic powder. Garlic is known for being good for you, and garlic powder can help your heart and nervous system. To add taste to your food without making it too strong, use garlic powder in small amounts. Paprika. Paprika is usually safe to eat every day, and it can make your food taste better and look better. As part of a healthy diet, enjoy it in moderation. Cumin. Cumin is safe to use every day and may help your digestion by lowering gas and making it easier to digest food. You can add it to your cooking however you like to give your meals more depth of flavor. Cayenne pepper. Capsaicin, which is found in cayenne pepper, may be good for your health in a number of ways, such as speeding up your metabolism and lowering inflammation. But it's strong, so don't use too much of it to avoid soreness or pain. Cinnamon. Cinnamon is full of vitamins and may help keep blood sugar levels in check and reduce swelling. If you want to eat cinnamon often, you can add it to smoothies, oatmeal, baked goods, and some savory meals. Dried oregano. Oregano has a lot of vitamins and may be able to kill germs. Use it often in your food to make things taste better, but don't eat too much of it. Ground ginger. Ginger is good for you in many ways, like making you feel better when you're sick, lowering inflammation, and making digestion better. Ginger is often used in teas, stir-fries, marinades, and baked items. Bay leaves. They are generally safe to eat, but they are mostly used for flavoring and aren't usually eaten in big amounts. As you need them in the kitchen, take them out before serving. All in all, adding different spices to your food can make it taste better and might even be good for your health. To avoid any bad effects, it's important to use them in moderation as part of a healthy diet. If you have specific health concerns or conditions, you should talk to a doctor or nutritionist to get personalized help. Do these spices not only make food taste better but also clean it? While spices are mostly used to make food taste better, some of them may also help keep dangerous bacteria from growing, which can help keep food safe. Here are some more details about how some spices might be able to clean foods. Garlic. Allicin, one of the compounds in garlic, has been shown to kill a number of germs and fungi. By stopping pathogens from growing, garlic may help lower the chance of getting sick from food. Cinnamon. Cinnamon has a chemical called cinnamaldehyde in it that kills germs. Studies have shown that cinnamon oil can stop germs in food from growing, such as Escherichia coli, E. coli, and Salmonella. Oregano. Carvacrol and thymol are chemicals in oregano that kill germs very well. Scientists have found that these chemicals can kill different types of bacteria that are found in food, like Salmonella and Listeria monocytogenes. In ginger, there is a chemical called gingerol that has been shown to kill some bacteria and fungus. Even though ginger might not kill microbes as well as some other spices, adding it to food can still help keep it safe. Bay leaves. Eugenol and cineol are two compounds found in bay leaves that have antimicrobial effects. Bay leaves are mostly used to add taste and aren't usually eaten in large amounts. However, because they kill germs, they may help stop the growth of bacteria in food. It's important to remember that even though these spices may kill germs, they shouldn't be used instead of good cleanliness and food handling habits. It's important to follow the right way to store, handle, and cook food to keep it safe. For example, wash your hands, surfaces, and cooking tools, and make sure the food is cooked to the right temperature. Also, while spices can help keep food safe by stopping bacteria from growing, they are not an alternative for other ways to keep food fresh, like freezing or canning. Using spices and following good food safety practices can help lower the risk of getting sick from food, and make sure your meals taste great and are safe to eat. These spices can be used by anyone of any age. You can use these simple spices in your cooking if you are of any age. There are, however, a few things to think about. Salt. Eating a small amount of salt is fine for people of all ages, but eating too much salt can be bad for some people, especially those with health problems like high blood pressure. It's important to limit your salt usage and keep an eye on your overall sodium levels, especially if you are older or have health problems. Black pepper. Black pepper is safe for people of all ages to eat and can be part of a healthy diet if eaten in moderation. Garlic powder. Anyone of any age can use garlic powder in cooking without getting sick. However, some young children may not like strong tastes, so you might want to lower the amount of garlic powder used in recipes for kids. Paprika. Paprika is safe for people of all ages to eat and can make many foods taste better and look better. Cumin. To use cumin in cooking, most people of all ages are safe, but some people might be allergic to cumin or other spices, so it's important to know about any possible food allergens. Cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper can be very spicy, and young children or people with sensitive stomachs might not be able to handle it. For people who like milder flavors, Use less cayenne pepper or leave it out of the meal altogether. Cinnamon. Everyone of any age can eat cinnamon, and it can be used in both sweet and savory recipes. Oregano. Dried. Dried oregano is safe for people of all ages to use in cooking, and it can make a lot of different foods taste better. Ground ginger. Anyone of any age can eat ground ginger, and it can be used in both sweet and savory recipes. Bay leaves. Bay leaves can be used in cooking by people of all ages without much worry. They should be taken out of plates before serving, though, because they are not usually eaten whole. In general, these simple spices can make food taste better for everyone. When using spices in food, though, people should always think about their own tastes and dietary needs. If you have questions or concerns about using spices or have certain dietary needs, talk to a doctor or registered dietitian for personalized help. Thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's meet again in new videos. Stay healthy.